Have you ever wondered how sounds from your favorite movie or video game were made? Well, welcome to Sound Codex, and in this new series, I'll show you how sounds from iconic video games or movies were made. I'll show you the synthesizer, the audio synthesis technique involved, and much more. I decided to start with a true classic, Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope from 1977, directed by George Lucas. And in particular, I want to talk about one of the most loved robots of all time, R2D2.
Don't get technical with me. What mission? What are you talking about? I've just about had enough of you. Go that way. You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile.
His sound effects were made by the sound designer Ben Burtt, who in the following video clip will talk about the sonic idea behind the R2D2 character.
R2D2 was probably the most difficult voice to work on because it was the most abstract. Here we had supposedly a machine that was going to talk, it was going to act, it was going to draw on our emotions, it was going to be in scenes with Alec Guinness and work as another actor.
Diving more into the technical aspects of sound design, we can distinguish two main sound categories. The first one, it's about all that sounds that are produced using electronic sources only, like synthesizers. While the second type, and here hides the secret to that great sound effects, it's about combining recorded sounds with electronic ones.
So the idea came up to really combine this sort of human sound with the electronic sound. That way we'd still might be able to have the character of a machine, but get the personality and the emotion of a living organism. So I learned to combine my voice with electronic sounds, which I would play on a keyboard of a synthesizer.
The synthesizer Mr. Ben refers to was the Korg ARP 2600, a semi-modular synth produced from the early 70s. It has a ton of controls and sliders that makes it perfect to generate gestural sounds, like the ones for R2D2. In addition to the standard analog synthesis modules, the ARP includes a spring reverb, a ring modulator, an envelope follower, sample and hold, and an aux mix. In few words, it's just a huge synth. And of course, don't forget about the Minimoog, which at that time was so popular and used during the sound design production for Star Wars. Digging on internet, I found a super old website about movies and sound effects, full of really interesting articles. Here we can read that Mr. Burtt not only used vocalizations but concrete sounds as well, like water pipes and whistles. And I guess he also used bird calls for blackbirds or something like that, because some vocalizations are so similar. That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, I invite you to give a like and subscribe to support the channel. If you want, you can write in the comment section down below which sound effects should be the next one, so the choice, it's up to you. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.